Hello everybody on YouTube, this is Benjamin from Benjamin Play Technically. Today, let's talk capture cards. So guys, over the last couple of years there's been loads of different types of capture cards. Now I thought I would be nice enough to give you guys my own review of all the graphics cards I've been using, and mainly the two that I still have, I'm still using. I'm just going to tell you guys something. One of them is almost useless to me, one of them which you probably wouldn't understand that this card compared to the other one is more useless than the other. But the one that is more useless is the one that's more known in the world, and the one that takes more work to get started. So the two capture cards that I'm using talking about in this video is the HDPVR2 Games Edition by Hog and Elgato HD60 Pro by, as you can guess, Elgato. So these cards have been out for quite some time. We've got the HD60 Pro, which actually has to go inside of the physical desktop itself, and you've got the HDPVR2 Games Edition, which can actually sit outside. Yes, there is the new Elgato, which is the HD60 Pro S. But the one I'm talking about is the ones I physically have, so I can give you my physical reviews of what I've experienced while using these for the last couple of years, and my experience with the new Elgato in the last couple of months. So I have, as you can guess, I have two computers in my room. One I use as a server and my actual gaming computer. I also have an HDPVR2 which I can sometimes record gameplay from, but most cases, as you guys do know from my channel, I mainly record PC gameplay. So it's a situation when I say one of these cards, well, one of these devices is completely useless to me. Unfortunately, this one actually has to be the Elgato, and I'm going to explain why. So guys, with the HDPVR2, it actually has a very low CPU usage when it comes to doing any recording on the computer. But in the situation in my computer rig, as you know, I have an FX8450, which doesn't really support things like recording with cameras and extra effects and all that stuff. So you guys who use OBS will probably understand if you're an AV user that most of the effects that you try to use just will not work. And when I say don't work, as in it's just gonna go black or anything, that's not what I'm talking about. When I say it's not gonna work, I mean that it's just gonna be so much high CPU usage that you cannot physically use the device. It's like you can't even use it to play the games, just to even record. And this is I'm talking in a situation where we're talking about the same device. So for example, if you've got the HDPVR2 connected to the same computer and all the Elgato connected to the same computer, that's the performance I'm talking about. So what I've actually noticed with the HDPVR2, you can record really good quality using just offline recording. That's in the situation that you are not trying to record a camera. As soon as you hook up that camera, as soon as you toggle that camera on, your CPU usage will spike around 50% usage, and it's just unplayable. You cannot hold frame rate in any game. I think the only game you can just about hold frame rate is probably not even true, but it's Minecraft. And we all know that if you're going to play Minecraft, you have to play with at least 60 FPS, if not 100 FPS, just so you get that good Minecraft feel. But any other game, for example, I'm talking Arma, Black Ops, Battlefield, Call of Duty, any game that is a fast-paced shooter where you know that FPS is the #1 thing that you need to have your edge in the game, recording with a camera on is just not going to work in your favor. This is the same thing with the Elgato as well. If you try to record offline with a camera on, it's just, I just don't think about it. It's not going to work. Give up. So, but in a situation that you are then going to use your same camera but in another device. So let's say my streaming computer was actually not a streaming computer, and it was, I don't know, an Intel rig. So I had, let's say, a GTX 1060 in there. I had an i7 6700K SSD, 8 gigs of RAM, just enough for get some good gameplay, good footage. That would be fine, because in having two computers, you then get to technically share your resources. Using one computer to do everything is what is the big bottleneck in this, in the actual customization. Because when you think about it, if you're having over 60% CPU usage, and most games nowadays require about 60 or even more. If you play GTA 5 on PC, you'll understand that game needs 80% usage. It's ridiculous. For my, even on an FX8450 and an 8-core CPU, it needs 80% of all my cores. So you can understand that having something that needs 60% as well as that, it's just not going to have enough resources to do anything that you even want or get the quality that you deserve with what you pay for with these cards. So in that situation, the Elgato is even worse. When it comes to offline recording, as soon as you hook up the Elgato to the same computer that is recording off, you will see CPU usage around 30%, which is okay. With the HDPVR around 16%, you can understand that HDPVR would give you better quality and better performance when you come into games. But with the Elgato HD60 Pro, it's a situation that when you actually are recording your gameplay, it will bottleneck, it will freeze, it will run out of resources incredibly fast with that 30% usage. And as soon as you try even consider going to streaming mode, the 60% usage spikes up again, and you just can't do anything. I've actually recorded sometimes a spike of 80% usage just by using Elgato trying to like do a live stream. You just can't do it unless you're gonna do like a FaceTime live stream, which I know most of you guys aren't. Most of you guys have nothing to plan on doing. I just don't recommend Elgato for that at all. I've been trying for months. I've tried build up the build. It's just the same situation. The Elgato requires way too many resources for you to use it on the same computer. That's why if you even look into the settings, it doesn't even state PC. The reason why is because everyone knows if you're going to record PC gameplay, you're going to record from the same device. Most people don't have the money to buy two dedicated gaming computers, one to do it as a streaming computer and one as the actual dedicated computer. So in the situation, that build just doesn't help anyone, and I mean anyone at all. So for example, if I want to do a live stream now, and let's say I switch to the HDPVR2 Gamers Edition, you can actually get some good footage. You can get some really good quality depending on what games you're playing. So if you're going to play with a camera in a sense, then just don't think about it. It's not going to work. You will get spikes around 50%, almost 60 again. But the funny thing about using Elgato, even though they are around the same amount of usage, I have realized that as soon as you hook up Elgato, even sometimes in offline mode when you just record into your hard drive, it will still spike, and in most cases you just cannot use it. I did a test earlier. You're going to see some footage in a second of some gameplay footage of me recording. This one also had my microphone on just to see how it would look like. I also had my camera on as well. So what I actually did was I hooked up my gaming computer using Elgato directly to an Xbox 360, and I wanted to test to see what the performance was like there. As you can kind of understand that the performance should not touch the game at all, because with a game that's just recorded from the HDMI path through, so from the gameplay from the console through to the Elgato straight to the monitor, there was no way for there to be any performance issues unless it's just latency. But in a situation with HDPVR, it should be the same. I've done some recordings, as you guys can see, of me playing some Battlefield on the HDPVR. You can check it out in the description, or you can probably look right here. You can see more images of them, or more videos of them. But I've also did some more using Elgato because I want to test the quality, see the difference. There is a big difference in quality, I'll tell you that. Elgato quality at 60 FPS 1080p is beautiful in comparison to HDPVR. But it's a situation where if I want to use on the same computer or record any PC gameplay, I can't. So it's now the situation, what do I do now? Do I sell my Elgato because I already have something to call Xbox gameplay, or do I keep my Elgato and say more mine to get our streaming computer? I don't know. So it's kind of hard really when you're in this situation, because you just don't know what is the best way around it. Because one costs me a lot of money, one makes me a little bit upset because it's like I spent so much money on the HD60S, found out that didn't work, so I sent that back, and now I've got this HD60 Pro. Kind of works, doesn't work for what I want it for. So it's just like, what do you do in this situation? Because capture cards, capture devices are usually the best ways to record. I tell you, the quality you get out of them in comparison to the performance loss you get from using software, it's so much different. But yeah, guys, tell me what you think. Tell me, also guys, I just want to point this out as well. The giveaway is still on. Win some copy of Rust. The game is awesome. I did a recording a couple hours ago. It was really hard. I kept getting killed. It's fun. I got raided. Someone stole my base. It was hilarious. It was annoying. It was frustrating. It was everything you need in a good game. So guys, don't forget to click the bottom below. Enter that giveaway. Really easy. Win yourself a full copy of the game. Also, what I might do, if this video can hit 50 likes, as I said so many times, I will purchase another copy of Rocket League to do in the second giveaway, because I know a lot of you guys want that, and I wouldn't mind getting that for you guys as well. I might even, just because I'm in the mood for Rocket League, I might even do another game recording some Rocket League after this upload, because it's such a good game. Like, wow. Like, guys, I hated football. I don't like football, I don't watch football, but I love Rocket League. I know it's not the same, but you understand what I mean. You got Ice's recommendation, you got Ice's certified, guys. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to check out the live stream if you missed it, and all my other uploads as well. And stay awesome, troops. And always don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one. See you later, troops.
60 seconds remaining.
Gaze into the eyes. I've got you in my sight. Our objective is to enemy.
Walk it off.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
30 seconds remaining.
Let's drop. The outcome is not preordained.
10 seconds remaining.
Victory is within our grasp. Hold
Get in there.
Victory. Play of the game.
Justice reigns from above.